Good evening, everyone, and good morning, wherever you are. And I honor the spirit within each one of you. Well, what will we talk about in this recording? Okay, let's talk about a Viking rune called Raido. Okay, and as you can see on one of my drums, I've painted it here. Okay, with other 5 runes, and it looks very much like the letter R. And it is the Viking rune that helps us on our pathway to spiritual enlightenment. In fact, it is the rune of spiritual enlightenment, or let's say the pathway of introspection. Okay? And yes, and what does all of this mean in very simple words? Well, it is the rune that helps us to gain that necessary inner clarity in relation to what type of person we choose to be in life. What type of man or what type of woman do you choose to be in life to determine your pathway that then becomes your destiny? Okay? And of course, this means an introspective journey to really understand what exactly do you want from yourself. When you have that clear vision of what you want from yourself, then your life becomes a prayer itself. Your life is the representation of Raido. Okay? You're on the footsteps of an authentic pathway where you master your destiny, going where you are meant to go according to your own personal willpower, free from, let's say, the mental conditionings of society, etc., etc., etc. Like maybe people on their own pathways who don't have, let's say, a very clear idea of themselves. And of course, if you don't have a very clear idea on yourself, well, you're not on your pathway, okay? Your life is quite confused and you're in a constant vortex, in a loop of uncertainty. But of course, many people in society like to pinpoint others that start to manifest through their introspective journey, their own authentic feelings upon themselves and how they should go forward in life, contradicting them. And of course, when you're not really self-centered in your authentic power, which is related to your total belief in the choice of what type of person you want to be in life, to walk your pathway in relation to this and to determine your destiny, of course, you are easily conditioned by this type of, let's say, swaying reality that puts you into a state of vortex as well, okay? So Raido helps us to gain that inner certainty, okay, that inner self-confidence in ourselves, that then brings us clarity from the heart to the mind, forging our mind into a clear and wise mind that determines our actions, where our actions becomes a pathway. Anyway, I would like to play the tagelharpa, which is, let's say, a very antique Viking violin. And while playing the tagelharpa, I would like to do the overtone throat chanting the Raido rune, okay? So now, just close your eyes and listen to the overtone throat chanting, with the tunes of the tagelharpa, where through the overtone throat chanting, you will feel the vibrational frequency of this rune, the power of this rune, the Raido, entering your heart and expanding throughout your aura, giving you a sense of profound inner perception that then in time brings you that necessary clarity to take authentic footsteps in your life, authentic footsteps. how to guide yourself. Okay? So, are you ready? Very Thank you for listening, and I honor the spirits within all of you.